Welcome back to Meyer Sports of All Sorts. He is regarded as one of the best high school football players in the Tri-State, the latest in a long line of great players in the history of Colerain High School. His name is Amir Riep, and count Tennessee and Michigan among the schools who would love to have him on their team. Not on your sides, Keenan Singleton is on the story.
When Amir Riep makes plays like these, he's his coach's dream. It's these same plays, however, that also make him a nightmare for Colerain's Tom Bolden. On top of coaching one of the state's premier programs, and being a teacher, and being a father, Bolden now has what he calls a good problem. Babysitting college coaches when they come to the school to get a look at Riep, one of the nation's most sought-after defensive back prospects.
Just be quite honest with you, I'll be glad when it's over and he makes his decision.
Decision day for Riep is July 23rd, his 18th birthday. But it'll be whichever school he picks that'll receive the gift. He has ideal size at 6 feet, 185 pounds, speed and technique. But it's what's under his helmet that sets him apart from the rest.
He's a great student, but he is a tremendous football IQ also. He has a nose for the football. He knows how to line up. He knows how to bait teams into certain things.
The lure for him is strong. A cast of more than 100 coaches have visited Riep and this talented class of Colerain prospects. Riep alone has 47 college offers and counting.
It's one thing for Southern Cal or UCLA to say, hey, we want to offer you a scholarship, come out if you can. It's another thing for them to get a guy on a plane, send him out here.
The biggest chore for the soon-to-be 18-year-old may be naming off the schools that want him.
Florida State, Auburn, Oregon, Ohio State, Michigan State, Notre Dame, USC, UCLA, California, Duke, Nebraska.
We'll let him think about that. Riep's next step, the elite combine known as the opening, where the second-team All-State prospect will compete against 166 of the nation's top recruits.
Everyone told me to just enjoy it instead of just thinking bad about it, because a lot of people would love to be here, so I'm not going to hate it. I'm just going to keep enjoying it.
Please welcome to the proceedings the aforementioned Mr. Singleton. This kid's good, obviously. I love the way he's like throwing the weights around,
The breakdown at the end of this workout right here was amazing. Everyone in that gym just going at it for a good 30 seconds, just lifting out that weight.
I'd be afraid of dropping the weight on my chest.
I was sweating, and all I was doing was holding the camera. I'm telling you, I lost a couple of pounds in that.
So he's got all of these offers, and he's been offered by the University of Cincinnati.
The first school to offer him, actually, after his sophomore year, UC was the first to get in on this kid.
Wow.
I'm not sure how much they're in the mix now when you have the blue bloods of college football on them, Alabama, USC, Cal, well, not Cal isn't a blue blood, but, the Florida States. These schools really want this kid. UC, though, obviously in the mix. If they were the first to get him, I mean, maybe they get him to stay home.
Yeah, we had Mike Dyer on. He had, from WCPO.com, he had his list of 100 top players in the Tri-State. And Dyer thinks this kid's a top 5 player this year in the Tri-State. That's how good he is.
Well, the thing is, he's a great player, but the rest of that Colerain defense obviously is really talented as well. I mentioned how there have been more than 100 coaches to visit the school. They're also looking at Keontae Jones, his other defensive back partner, Kyle Bolden, Coach Bolden's son, and Ryan Davis. So this is a really talented defense around Riep as well.
We got you all dressed up, so let me hit you with a Reds top.